What's up? How's it going? Going well, okay. I'm doing well. Let's get this shit going. Let's take 5 minutes for the news, then let's see what the fuck we do. Alright. US job growth slows in June. Unemployment rate falls to 4.2% amid decline in labor force. Okay. I don't know, it's hard to trust these because they're like projection, they're not confirmed, and they end up being redone in weird ways nowadays. I just don't think that they should like show them if they're to be redone with that much error. Like there was, I think this one, the one in October last year, that like Trump yelled about because of how much it changed. Or was it before? I don't know. But like, this is... your projection is useless if you're seeing like a plus or minus that's bigger than the entire fucking result, so... Russia attack Ukraine's Kiev with drones and missiles. Well, ripperoni. Please, please, make sure that everyone know that we need to support Ukraine. Don't let these fucking Russians win in your countries. Bayer's fuel breakup talk as Roundup placed in separate business. Oh boy. Are we playing anything? July 4th. Okay, in 2 days. That's called having faith. Fucking hell. Alright. We've done enough there. I think the market, it's a hard day for my stocks, but... yeah. We saw good growth yesterday, so... is there a reason for that? Or is it just every bank is taking a hit? Every bank's taking a hit, okay. Yeah, that was long ago. Alright, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares. We're still doing good. We ain't stopping the money. Alright. Can we write some code today? Can we? Who knows? Wait, there's one thing I need to do. Stop this as to make my PC not overeat. Okay. So, the LDR. I have created a new concept called a ref view. So the ref view is this idea that we might not know how much things to put in our view. So remember, the view is the ability to send throughout multiple tables inside of the DB to send data in while being unique but across the table. So it's not one table, it's across multiple tables that we enforce uniqueness, not on one particular table. So you could have the same thing multiple times in one table, but when you add it up with all of the other related tables, it becomes unique. So this is needed because our types, our ASTs, don't necessarily have all the tables in mind, right? So if I have a struct, I only need something that tells us that it's a struct and the name, and then a link to each component of the struct with their names. So I need like 2 tables for that. But maybe if it's just an int, I just need the initial thing that says, hey, I'm an int and I have this name. So this being said, yes, I needed a way to be able to kind of reference a prior thing. I needed to be able to make a reference where I don't know the quantity of a thing that is within that reference. So for example, if I have a struct and I have like 16 elements inside of that struct, I don't know that I have 16 elements unless I do like some magic trick that is a little disgusting. So instead of doing that, I can just say, whenever you process the struct, so I point to the struct, you're going to be able to create this new concept, and the new concept is essentially just a rule that tells us how to build the specific view so that we can create the view and then push it to the DB. So I created the whole system. So we should have, like here it's the unpack view ref that transformed an operation ref view into an operation view set. So here. And then, if we take a look, fuck my brain. Where's my, oh, it's execute. Okay. So inside of execute, it will check if the operation is a ref view, and it will unpack it if that's the case. So it will unpack the operation and then process it as it should. So this is all implemented, done. We don't have to worry about that anymore. The part that we have to worry about is like maybe a simpler function to implement it. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. So maybe I have some work here to do in order to simplify how we want to implement this. And that's about it. So that's like a TLDR of the schema itself. Okay. So now we have to use it in place. Oh fuck, I worked with that a little bit, but I had to stop because I had to make that. Ah, okay. So essentially, is I have a structure. Let's make a drawing. I have a structure where within CS, which is the thing that allows us to shove data inside of our DB, I have a dictionary. In this dictionary, it contains, we could say, well, we call it routes. So routes are just like, we could say, directories. So what we can have is something like inside of, well, the root in C AST mode. We would have the struct let's say ST, and that struck ST, then we can, within struck ST, it's an array. So ST is an array. And what we can do is we can take the information from the route, take the array from the route, store all of the component of ST, store them in there, and then we'll be able to afterward shove them into the DB, shove the result into the DB. So that's what we need to effectuate. So the issue is that I made that a bit ago, so I probably need to rethink everything. Bro. And it's hot as fuck in here. What did I do? Oh, I copied a thing. Okay. Let's put a video on. I need to go to the toilets. And I'm sure we can get some banger content for you. Okay, that's not it. Oh yeah.
Okay, great shout outs. And look who just happened to drop by from Prime Minister Trudeau. How are you?
Oh yeah,
Really
that's
great,
my boy.
Really great. It's nice to be out
Give
on
me,
Canada
well,
Day again,
5 minutes.
as I have for 30, 40 years. Every day I try to find a different place to come out and cramp my style a little bit to be Prime Minister, but now now I get to actually chill and enjoy Canada Day.
So what would be your perfect? I appreciate that you love Canada Day and you love being here with Canadians, but if you had to choose another place to be?
For years, I used to do a citizenship ceremony. So I used to show up in the crowd at the citizenship ceremony in the Old Port in Montreal, and then in the afternoon, I'd head up to the country, go to a friend's place. We'd have homemade, well, the store-bought fireworks, and just spending the evening with friends after having spent the morning with other Canadians was always my best Canada Day.
I'm glad you didn't say homemade fireworks.
No, I almost said that, but it's
explosives. So one of the things that's interesting, we were talking about it earlier. Every Canada Day seems to have its own thing, right? Its own vibe check. Last year was very clearly people were talking, after the whole elbows up thing, talking about being Canadian. Do you have a sense of what this Canada Day feels like?
I think this Canada Day is about Canadians remembering to really connect with each other. And not just with your circle, but actually lean into conversations with people from the other end of the country, from a different perspective. One of the things that we're missing most these days in general in the world is real conversations between people who are empathetic and open to each other. Canadians do that really, really well. It's easy to get drowned out by the noise, by the algorithms, by the polarization of politics. And stepping back from that and just connecting in a neighborhood, around a picnic table, on bar stools, these are things that we need to remember to do.
It's important. I mean, I think it's why we're doing the shout outs. It's also really hard to do, right? As you say, you get drawn into it. And Prime Minister Carney was talking about the forces that are trying to divide within this country. What do you see those forces as being?
Well, I think I see them as actually being a lot smaller than the volume with which they're shouting pays attention. And I think the more time Canadians actually sort of turn off their phone and go talk with each other and actually look at understanding and seeing how much we have in common as a country, and don't pay any mind to the people who say, oh my God, we're so divided. When you talk with Canadians, we're not. There's a few people, yes, but the vast majority of folks going about their lives, we live in the best country in the world, and sometimes it takes a conversation with someone who's totally different you in all sorts of ways, but agrees with you on that particular point to remember it.
Do you worry about the separatist sentiments?
I think there are things to be alert to, but I don't worry as long as Canadians don't forget who we are. And who we are as a people is people who are open to each other and, there for our neighbors. We help anytime there's a disaster, anytime there's a challenge, we step up. We've seen it a million times. Canadians connecting with Canadians is the answer to any challenge come forward, and challenge of people who want to divide this country. It gets met not necessarily just politically, although it has to be met politically.
Sure.
It gets met by Canadians remembering who we are.
Are you ever tempted to sort of pick up the phone and like yell at anybody?
I got to do that for 10 years. I'm now happy to take a step back. I still have lots of people call me for perspective and advice and stuff, and I'm happy to give it quietly. But in general, I look at the amazing folks who are working so hard to continue to build this country, and I just wish them all the best and encourage them wherever I can.
Alrighty, a shout out from you. Is there someone who made your life better?
Nobody you've ever heard of.
Okay, I like it.
There are thousands upon thousands of political staffers in all parties who work really, really hard to make sure that the MPs and the ministers and the opposition critics are able to function as the face of everything they're doing. But I hope that they all take today to remember what a great country this is, and chill and celebrate and relax, because too much politics, I can say that now from stepping back, being too absorbed by politics disconnects you from what is sometimes the best about just being a regular Canadian, having a beer and a chat on a porch about this great country we live in.
That sounds like a pretty healthy way to spend the day.
Yeah, really.
All right, you name the porch, and we'll figure out the beer.
I'll be there.
All right, thank you very much.
Thanks so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Master Trudeau, for hosting the stream. All right. All right. Cough, cough. All right, here we were. By the way, everything he said is completely true. I love him. I love Trudeau. Thank God for him. Holy shit. Where were we? Generate output types. I don't even know if that's a good construction. I should think about this. Code. Oh my god, it's Commander. I don't know. It showed like you rage quit yesterday. I hope. Like it was getting late, okay? I may have been fucking rude. If I was, very sorry, okay? Doesn't want to be rude. I understand that you have your own opinions, and that's okay. Sleep, okay, that's all good. It's just that when I look at things, I'm justifying myself right now. I'm being rude again. When I see a thing, and I strongly disagree with it, I fight. Okay, I fight. He reads. He denies, he attacks, he protect. All right, how's it going today? I hope you slept a lot. Did you? Please tell me you did. Let's put in the... Too much. That's good. Okay, that's good. And you know what you're going to do? Tonight? You're going to set yourself a time. Okay? You're going to set yourself a time where you know you won't sleep when you get in bed, but you still go to bed. And you're going to end up sleeping more Because you're not going to be on the fucking computer, alright? Please, do it. I should do it, I don't, okay? I need to do it. Wait, no fucking... A burrow! Oh, that's good! Well, no, how can it be? It would mean that you just woke up. Wait, no, aren't you? No, it cannot be. You're in the German. You're in Germany, no? Am I retarded? So it would mean that you like just woke up 45 minutes ago. I don't remember where you are. 14 to 2 p.m. was correct. Okay. Fair. Well, to be fair, I woke up technically at the same time as you. I'm on the other side of the earth. Alright. Woke up at 8. Felt half good. But hey, what the fuck do we want to do? Bro, I need to stop rewriting this for the 1500th time. And I need a way. Wait, let me think about this. I look dead. This is all retarded. Shit. What did I saw? Silky-haired maple. What do we mean by silk? Is it because they're shiny? What does silk even mean for hair? I'm confused. How's it going, Toad? How is it going? I'm confused. Your hair is silky. What? I've never heard of that. What can you say? What can I say? Okay. Okay, that's fair. My daughter has... well, my daughter clearly has my hair, so yeah. What can I say? Shiny. Good, what are you cooking though? I'm trying to think about things, and whenever I stream, I'm never able to think about things, so that's kind of cooked. But, yeah, I could do the TLDR, because no one was there for my previous one. Father like daughter. True! I take from her. She is the little princess, okay? She is the little princess. What do you want to say? Okay. So essentially, right now, I'm parsing the whole thing, okay? I'm parsing the kernel. Still on the same project, okay? Parsing the kernel. So, I was in a kind of a weird situation where, let's say you have a struct. That struct can contain other structs, or it could contain, I guess the best example would be a type def. So whatever the fuck the type def is, just put a type def here and put a name. So inside of a struct, you could have a type def. And the issue that I have is I have to be able to reference things and to build them while some things may not be built yet. So by that I mean that the type def is part of another file. And it may not be something that is like... We may just not know what the type def is, or like what name it has, or what entity it has, or what code it has. So instead of parsing everything and like asking all of these ridiculous questions right now, what I ended up choosing is that we would reference the fuck out of everything. Have you tried looking at C compilers? I do use C compiler code, so that's like we're one step further than that. Maybe if I yap enough, it will make sense. Okay, so the issue is not parsing the code. Parsing the code is done. The issue is storing said code. So when you have that struct with a type def, right now the way that I work is I have this weird concept called zone. Are you a king? I'm a fucking king. Of course I am. So we have zones, and within these zones we have ASTs, and within ASTs we can have zone. I should just read my documentation. I have documentation on that. Maybe it will make greater sense. You know what? Fuck it. Let me read this, and it will probably help a little bit, and then we'll go like one step further. So, the goal of the CAST parser is to parse C code. We achieve this by creating an intermediary tree structure made of zone and ASTs. This allows us to standardize and simplify our handling of C. TLDR, we don't have to care about libclang when adding to change set. So change set is the way that we interact with the DB. It allows for funky little reference thingy and a bunch of cute shit that I'm going to talk about soon. But we interact with CS, and this allows us to shove shit into the DB. libclang allows us to parse using the code of the, well, LLVM clang lexer. Overview, CAST works in two main stages. So the parser through libclang, which creates the zone AST trees. We don't really need to know much about that, because right now we're at the extract, or the push change to CS stage. Each class have their documentation. Not true. Okay, who gives a fuck? That's just housekeeping. Okay. Zones and ASTs example. So here we have a cute little code snippet. Okay, that's from Linux. So we have a struct, and within it we have function protos with their type, with their arguments. So how the fuck do we parse that? Well, whenever the parser passes through, it will create this structure. So first we have the zone for the full file, then we have the zone for the struct, sorry, the type for the struct. Then within that struct, we have another zone for declared args, which going to be, am I retarded here? Yes, which are going to be all of this. And then we create types for each of these things. And then we create another zone within this for each of these. All good. Have a good sleep. So essentially what we're doing is we're separating each concept of a type. right? We are handling each of this individually in order to better parse and simplify our parse. So the struct contains all of that information. The struct doesn't have to care about what's within. What's within is going to be handled in its own way. And then the struct will be able to pick up the two, like, pointer, we could say, or the two IDs for both of these concepts. Each C-type is going to be represented what is usually one line of code. This is most likely one type, but in this case, char pointer text. What the fuck is that? It's not comma, right? Yeah, it's a comma. I'm retarded. Okay, comma. Fuck. Char pointer text, comma, const C-text. It would capture both type, as it is part of the same base type. The inverse would be to C-type. So if you have a char with, of course, a dot comma, a semicolon, and const star C-text, this becomes, well, two different C-type because they're separated by semicolon. Okay, zone versus text. Zone allows us to zone parts of the code to be parsed. It is not possible for us to know when something stops or starts without it. It can create multiple sections of code within itself to be parsed in a vacuum. So the example that we could look at is this. So the zone will declare this as a specific, like, member of the zone. This is a specific member of the zone, and this is a specific member of the zone. Oh no, we cannot see the squares. What are those? Oh, it's good night. Good night to you too. All right. Once at the extract stage, we can request from a zone to return the relevant position within CS where its cs.store mast view is. So this is like the command that we use in order to push shit to the DB, and the mast table is kind of the core table that tells us what a concept is. So what a type is, what an AST is, essentially. So what a core concept of C is. Zone should not have much more information than positioning info. All other info, we use C-types. C-types allow the information of a type to be stored. The main way this is achieved is by using self.typedata and self.content. Before getting into it, here is a quick TLDR on types in C. In C, const char pointer text and char pointer const text do not represent the same thing. In the first, the pointer is const, while the second, the text is being pointed to, is const. This fact means that we cannot just set a flag for every instant of const or any other code, as the position is core to the understanding of the data. C also allows multiple identifiers per type. So the example that we had above. In this example, two chars are created. So we have char pointer text and we have const char ctext. Note that the pointer doesn't apply to ctext and const doesn't apply to text. Now that we have a quick understanding of C-types, how do we capture this correctly? We will use three tools for our parsing to be done correctly. So we have self-content, which is an array with the addition of self-current qualifier, which I'll explain soon, swap out, and type data, which is the fusion of content plus C qualifiers. When parsing, each token are stored in self.content. There are special kinds of token called C-qual. C-qualifiers are stored in a flag within self-content, self-type data. Here is the list of C-quals. So we have const, we have volatile, we have restrict, we have atomic. While we parse, we store each token in self-content. If it is a C-qual, it is stored in the flag. Some token will trigger self.swapout, which pops self-content into, this is not updated, self-type data. If we have an already enabled C-qual, self.swapout is triggered. If we have an identifier, self.swapout is triggered. Pointer, char, int, self.swapout is triggered. So what we end up with is if everything in my brain is correct, which it is, fuck you. Oh man, did I fuck up my code enough? Oh, I think I could just run it. Wait a second, I can maybe show you the result. Because I think I cut out part of it. Pray, pray. Oh no, not be right back. I got the example for you. Okay, tell me when you're back and I'll show it to you. But for the people, okay, for the people. We end up with that big array, and we can look at C type, and we can look at type data, and within it we have what the thing is, the name of the thing, and we have a SQL that applies to it. In any case, this is like a clean way to do things. We'll talk about it later, I guess. So for now, I'll yap to myself. All right. All right. So let's just follow this in order to understand. So generate output types. So we pass CS, which is core to us being able to use this. Then we have content swap out, output type, root, type segment, type constructor, type segment. Okay. Maybe we should just say what we expect. So let's say that we have this same. Yeah, I should probably use this example. That's very good. Very good. Okay. So what we would expect is that when we call on the zone, we should have these two concepts come back. So the pointer for fopen, because fopen is going to be the full thing. And when we ask for this, well, I guess it depends on if we're talking about declared args or something else. Fuck, it's kind of shit. Let's fucking wing it. Wing it, wing it. Understanding be damned. Okay. Okay. Type segment, type data. Okay. Okay, so here we apply the SQL to each type segment, which we should do. That's okay. Then right after, for item, oh, okay, so we're putting it into type constructor, which should be the final result. All right, makes sense. Okay, type constructor, extend, so it returns an array, we return, okay, cool. And then we look at our thing, we add whatever the fuck we extract from type segment. So we get each item. If it's an int, we just shove it in because it means that it's just an ASTID or ASTT. If it's a string, what am I trying to do here? That's not a legal command. Output types. Okay. Okay, that's, first of all, that's not valid. So we need to do that. Okay, maybe maybe we can write adds output type in this oh, we have a name for this. Okay. Type segment, not really important. Okay. Okay. All right, that's understandable. Cool. Type constructor, we load back the root. Yes, okay. Do we have something that shows if nothing exists? If root type segment is none. Okay, then we save. Cool. Makes sense. And this is, if it's a tuple, we just append it. Kind of confused about this one. I guess we don't manage them for now. Okay. If output types equals 0, so when outside of our for loop, if we don't have an output type, we should at least create one with none. Okay, and then we were inside of the code for it. Okay. Okay. When is self name declared? Or initialize is a better word. Okay, whenever we have a name. Holy shit, what a brain. Okay. So, would probably be a good idea to, instead of going for random, to set self name to like do this. Or no, I'm retarded. Let's do this. Let's do this. And here it would probably be a good idea to output the extent. Yeah. CST, we have an extent for that, right? Okay. So here we'd be outputting this, but let's be smart with this. And instead, we can do line pause dot start. Well, no, that's dumb. Line pause 0 and followed by char pause 0. And just for the swagger, let's put some things that are not really available. Okay, that works. It's just you being retarded. How does that not work? Okay, maybe we can be... like this, and... like this. What did I do? I hate it when it does that. It just like, whoops. Go fuck yourself. Okay. So this should unfuck any duplicates. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Okay. We fucks it. Right. So that's good. So now we are within that. And we extract the zones. So when extracting the zones, it will process it within this frame. So we'll be able to pick up the results. Unless something else changes how it's processed. Okay, that's fair. Now, okay, that's cool and all. This means that we don't even need that. Cool and all, but here... we have the issue of what if we need to push something unrelated to... Will it ever happen? Wait. I don't know, we'll have to test it. So I don't need this. What do we mean by zone merge again? That's where we fuck with that. But in reality, instead of doing any of this, here I can create my own not what I wanted to do. Not the right one. That's the right one. Here I should be able to create brain. Keep brain in. Brain stronger. Brain. Right. Okay, in any case, that's where my review thing starts. Alright. So here I should be able to do CS. Oh, it needs to be outside of it. Okay, yes, it needs to be outside it. So here I would do CS dot... Nope. Dot store. Parentheses. Underscore AST dot... Absolutely what I wanted to do. Thank you, computer. Okay. Okay, that would be the look of it. And now okay, let's just go pick that up because that's what we need. Let's just fucking live with it. Oh no, we don't. We need the joins. Let's start copying shit. Joins. Followed by data. So data here would be the ID, which is none. Follow. Hi, it's Commander. So the ID, followed by the type of thing. I guess it would need to be here. We need to know the type of zone. Oh, yeah. Oh, I think I got it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah! Okay. This won't fuck up, I swear! Okay. Oh, man. Whoops. Here. Why don't I call this zone? Like, just make your life easy, bro. Just make your life easier. You know what? The let's fucking use what we did, okay? Let's use the apply zone. I love it now, okay? I love it now. So I can already see 15 ways that it will break. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. We just vibe it out, okay? We just fucking vibe it. Vibe. Okay, zone and output types. Is there an S in there? God damn. Whoops. I got the biggest nuts. Okay. We got this. So here... Oh boy. I'm so smart. Big brain. Okay, so here we can confirm this. So if we have a tuple with the struct thingy, with the name, this means that we have a thing that we need to extend. Unless it's just a retarded struck. Okay. Okay. Oh, but we check for the type. Okay, we're good. Okay, so then we would want the thing to be added at the end. Oh man. Okay. I might be cooking. So here is the place where we just append to the end of the current output type the fucking thing. Okay. Oh my, I'm brain blasting this one. So let's do set ref view equals false. Not dash false, you dumbass. Okay. This, and if this, then this is true. And then we should be able to just be fucking breaking out of this. And instead of keeping all of that dumb fuckery, where is that even declared? It ain't, okay. Chill. Chillin'. I guess we can just do new output type. Is this a thing that we even do? Okay, like that, like that. This, create an array, new output types. And what we do here is we delete all of this, because the only thing that we're doing it. We'll have to try. We'll have to try. So at the end of the day, we always append the output type to it. It's just that if this is true, then we need to edit this. So we need to, or maybe doing else is a better idea. So we do append. So we need to do output type. Are we within a tuple, or is this like a fucking meme? Probably within a tuple. Okay. This, and what's output type 1? Oh, that's the name of the thing. True. True, okay. And this would need to be reconstructed. Fuck, how do I want to do that? I guess we could just temp equals this, but as a list. Temp out. Temp out. Extend. And we can extend using no, wait. No, it's something separate. It's something separate. Bro, you're going too far. Fuck. I fucked up by deleting all of this. So if I have a struct called S, I have two things to insert here. I have the idea of the struct, so the AST for this. And I have the fact that one is named S. No, I'm a retard, that's not what I wanted to do. Struct S and like the var name. God damn, that was a fancy one. Okay. So here I would have to inject this. And then I would have to inject this. But this thing should not be referenced. So it needs to be inside of its own thing. But this should. Yeah, let's unfuck this. Okay. This, and what we can do is this as well. This is confusion made easy. Holy. Okay. So when we detect the associated type here, we have the... First of all, we have the injection. Fucking hell. Injection. So we have the thing that we will use in order... Okay, cool. So we have the injection part. No. Okay, let's start by the beginning. cs.store. And then we do the zone MAST thingy. Oh, here it is. Okay. Yes, okay. Okay, so here, let's watch our structure again. MAST, we have MAST ID, name, and type ID. So, name here would be the name within the tuple. So it would be item position 1. And the type ID would be the declaration of said thing. So it would be this plus 1, because I made it so you can just add it to it and it works. And then I need to follow up with the actual magical little module that makes everything work. This shit. Let's copy it. Let's edit it so it works. Okay. So those are the ifs. So first of all, the root type should be this. But right now, are we within a width that we don't want? Okay, this is correct. But here, for store, we should do this. Oh, we need to create a new route for store. I guess we can do with CS in parentheses, and let's add to it like 2 backslash this, that. Okay. So this injects the thing. Now all I have to do is to create the rules here. That makes this magical thing work. So if the type ID of the thing I guess here we would ask oh bro, that's where it gets complex and where we cannot test it yet. So here I would want to scoop up everything unless it is a struct declare, I guess. My issue was with ints. What the fuck are my problem now? Okay, so what I could do is I could say, okay, that works. So if it's a C struck, essentially if it's part of any of these, we will treat it as one thing where we point to it. And if it's not one of those things, we're just going to transcribe the type. Oh yeah, that makes it. So, yeah. Yeah, that works. So the joints type here, it would be first. I guess we can make it even more fucking convoluted. Based. Okay, so here, how do we make a join? Thank you. Okay. So we do mast dot ast id, and here it would link to m container. Mast container 1. Yeah, that's a join. So we would add one mast container, and the data that we would, what the fuck is going on here? Okay. And the data that we would add to it would be none for the ID. Can go take a look at mast container. None. Ooh. Ooh. Fuck. We're gonna need a way to unfuck this. Alright, didn't think about this, but let's put this for now. Type ID and ref ID. So here, type ID would be whichever thing we get out of this. So here we would be able to do mast type ID, followed by mast ast ID. So this would allow the reference. It would add the container thingy with those information. And if it's not that, so the else condition here would be mast ast container, but instead of doing this, this would be 0. mast type ID would be here, and we need a way to have a rank. Probably just shove some kind of reference that we create. I don't know. Fuck. How do we unpack all of this? Okay, so this is there to choose the rule. For pause. I guess we would have to put an else here. Yep, okay. So let's do rank equals 0. Okay, I think I got it. Or more like rank equals -1. No, I'm retarded. Rank equals 0. And here we would do if is instance tuple. We fuck it over if it's a pointer type. And we can do elif. And here we would have to test the tuple itself. So if the tuple is of len, let's make it simple. So it's tuple len1 equals 1, and item at position 0 is instance string. So we can use this. So we could make this. I love when it does this. Okay. This. Okay. Let's even put the additional check. I guess we don't have to check is instance if we check for rank. Well, we already know that it's a tuple, so we can probably just query 0. I don't have empty tuples in this shit. Okay. Equal rank. So if that's the case, then we can data append. Whoops. Data append, and we would do rank, and then we do rank plus equal 1. Oh, this gets the shit going. Holy! So now we have even an ability to shove rank in. So this is the route that we use. Just to see. We apply zones here. So it's reasonable for us to use this. Okay. And we even escape this. We're still within this. Okay. So then all that we have to do is to save our current route. Like save this. And we would be able... Bro, my brain is fucking... I guess we could do this. Just to make it a bit more unique. And as long as we happen this, and instead of saving the item, we can save a ref. Oh my, we're fucking cooking, bro. This shit is going to explode on impact. Or I guess I can just get the position within CS. Do I even need this anymore? So right now I would have a list of all the things. My god, I'm in my brain right now. I guess I could just leave a route. So that we can point to it. In here, when we come back from there, so we could, so we do that, return, we can even tupleify, tuple, okay, tuple, so we return our tuple, we should be able to do fuck, I forgot the names. So here we should be doing this, right? Output type at position 1. So here we don't lose out on the name. Okay, so we still have the name, so now we should be able to just return and override output types. But output type is an array, so we indeed don't need to use tuple here. So we just need to do this, this, this. Fair. So this should provide with references. So now that we're outside of this shit, we should be processing output types. Or well, no, that's a lie. We just want to return them. That's our job right now. So we do return output types. Now that we have cleaned them up. So now we have a tuple with the name at the end of the thing and the full length type. So here I guess that if we have only an int, so let's say that the output type, sorry, position 0 is length 1. We can probably just inject it as is. How was I thinking about it? Unit extractor. If length 1, this. If longer than that, then we do some other shit. Okay. But now we have laid routes. Should I have used just CS pointers? Maybe I should have. Fuck, this is just an issue waiting to happen, is it? So I should just do len CSCS. No, because if I do that, it's going to be confused for something else. What am I going to use this for? Fuck. problem is that I'm using old code to do something that shouldn't be done anymore. This needs to be redone as well. Oh my god. Starting to run out of brain power for this. I'll have to rewrite a bunch of shit. Should probably be a good idea that I pat myself on the back and do something else. Which I'll do, okay? Let's go play fucking chess! Now that I'm sweating like a fucking dog. Okay. Don't like my position though. I don't know, is that an advantage? Huh. He's going to eat this. No? He could technically do this. That would be a dumb sacrifice, but he could. Alright. I'm playing a bit too fast. I'm failing to see how I'm in danger. Okay, wants to go there. Well, I'll fuck him if he does that. Here... Well, you see, that would be more of a problem. Do I want to go here? Yeah, I can just... Guess I can get in his ass if he does this. Oh no, that would be a blunder. I would... Wait. Why did he do this? He wants to go there? Or there, I guess. And be able to push. I don't see why I should care. I'm starting to miss some time. Okay, we have a push. I guess this is advantageous for me. Because he can just take it, and I can go over there. That's one answer. I need to, like, have a fucking 5 trillion D chess. I would have needed to be there, and then I could, like, fuck him a bit. I don't know, I'll try. Maybe I'll fuck up. I'll push this forward. My idea is that he's going to do this. Alright, how can I fuck him? If I push this forward, I can eat. But he's probably already eating me. So how do I recuperate from this? So I push this forward, he gets the fuck out, I eat, he eats, I'm worse off. Okay. There's literally no way for me to get out of there good. Whoa, that's a bad thing to do. He just enabled it. And now I can... I guess I can do this. I'm starting to miss time, right? That's a bait. Oh, nice one. Probably going there. Yeah, I'm low on time. I fucked it up. Tabarnak. Smart move. Yeah. Yeah, he's going to eat. He can. Why? Bro, he fucked himself. Oh no, I'm retarded. I want him to fuck off. How's it going, Eric? Fuck the rematch, I fucked it up. Alright, come on. That's brain dead level positioning we got there. Okay, if he goes there, he can fork my ass. So to be able to counter this, I need to be here. I guess I can then push here to force him to move. If he doesn't fuck me in the meanwhile. He won't. That's not a good answer. You can go there. Okay. That's a pin. That's not good for him. Oh my fuck, that's so good. If I love it. Oh, I pinned my ass. I don't love it anymore. How do I want to counter this? That's a blunder. There's no counter. I'm fucked. Shit. Oh, there's no counter. Bro. You could just eat. And I would have to fuck off. That's a bad move, no? I don't have to fuck off now. Is he okay? Oh, he can fork me. Well, he sure didn't see it. Okay, so the idea is that he can go there. Probably. I could go. How am I not like giga forking your ass by doing this? I need an explainer. Okay. Alright, I'm kind of being led around right now. It's going to go there. Oh no, I could eat him. Oh, that's an idea. I need to get out my rooks. Oh, I fucked it. He might be blinded. Okay. That's not a good move. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Well, let's try again. Can I rank up? Okay, can I? Is it the same guy? No, okay. Okay, this guy is so low. I must win, right? Depending on the movement here, I may just... it. Oh my god. I'll let him do the take back. Guess I can be kind. If I put it there, do you think he's going to go to the side? Like, if I put it there, does he do this? Or does he do this? Because if he does this, it didn't help. But if he does this, I like insta-win this shit. Please pick with this. Please, 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 please. You saw it. Fuck. Nope. Well, I can do this. No, I cannot. Oh, no. Don't do that. Do that. And he still check. Then I guess I could do this. And I still have a possibility here. I think the best... Alright. That's not the best move, but okay. I was about to say it's to get here because you're kind of protected. But maybe it leaves this to be vulnerable. Look, I'm up in material. I can just do whatever the fuck I want. I fucked it up. That was the worst fucking move I did. I misclick. My god. I'll pick it up. We're good. Okay, you can go there, 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 there. Like, this is just a bad trade. Oh, you could go there? No? Okay. I don't need to do anything. He's going to go there. Fuck. You saw it. Oh, he can checkmate me if he goes there, no? No, I can go back. Okay. He thought about it. If I can get that fucking rook to die... Holy... Fuck it. He needs to move this. He ain't. He's stuck. He's gonna go there. I just need to get this one here. Can he stop? He cannot. Unless he pushes there. Ooh. Ooh, I might have fucked myself. Is he smart enough to find it? Because then I need to go there, and there's nothing I can do. Fuck me. I fucked it up. Fucking hate my life. Can't you just fucking win? And stop fucking me? Oh no, he's too retarded to win. Based. Oh fuck, eat my pawn. I cornered my ass. Oh! Stalemate. Could have been worse, could have been worse. My god, I'm just losing all the way around. It's too hot for me. Okay. Eat. If he can eat, but I'll fuck him. Okay. Alright. So I keep my pressure. Should probably like bring this. Yeah, that's fair. Where is he going next? I don't know what we're doing. I don't get it. I could do this, jump there and eat. And that's probably the idea. I can push this. He will eat. I'm just trying to find a way to get my fucking queen somewhere in here. Okay, we're planning this, but this is not dangerous to us. So this, I guess he'll eat. I can eat. Okay. Well, if we're just trading. Alright, there and there, there. Okay, cool. So what I can do is I can do this. Protect. Well, I should protect like this. And then do poof poof with this. Or not. Can I make him, like, scared for something? Bruh. Well, I guess I'll just vibe somewhere else. Everything is defended. He's fucked. And then if I'm lucky, he'll go there and I'll push this. Like there's this. No. This. I can eat. Oops. Well, then he just lost this. And I can even push him with this. Or with this. What's going on? I'm receiving notifications. Cool. Okay. How does this affect me? Like, because this is kind of dangerous, I could just swoop in. Okay. So the plan is doing this. Can counter through this. Again, I have the swoop in that I can do. Do I even care about defending here? Couldn't I just do this? Wait, why? Okay, let's just redo this. If he eats, I can eat. If he eats, yeah, you don't want to eat, eh? GG. Regard. Okay. If he moves here. I can check. Oh, I can do this too. Like, I was in such good position. But again, my rank has been fucking trounced, so I'm not expecting anything. I'll keep on keeping on. Ooh. Oh no! Nah. Nah. I ain't going back on that. Brother. Could go there, but I would eat him. Ooh. Like, the only good position is here. I would push. Do we have anything else that's going to create damage? Fuck. Should have planned out a bit more. You could push. I'm on the back foot. I ain't controlling shit. I think I need to pin this. So if he doesn't do anything that's like crucial to me. Oh. Oh yeah. So this is pinned. Fuck. I could probably force movement. Oh yeah, he's screwed. He cannot move this piece. He needs to do a move. Like, he's getting eaten no matter what. And I can use this to move this. Or this. So this. And then he's going to eat, I guess? Yeah, but I have nothing pinned to this. So I don't really care. I can force some kind of action. Ah, fuck, that's a... No, that's not a blunder, I'm a liar. I can eat. Like... Oh. Nice one. So he's going there. Shoot. Let's go here. Could go there. No, he would get eaten. You wanna just harass him? I guess I can. That's not a bad move, but we're getting dangerously close to something fairly funny. Do I even care? Alright. So I need to forget about this side of the board. Is there any reason why I would keep... No. That's cool. Like it's a losing game if he starts doing this. Okay, so the idea is he can go there, and then he forks my ass. Guess I should probably just move, maybe? Nope. That would make it worse. So we're going back here. He's going to play for time. Or you could go there. No, okay. going there. You can eat. Ooh, that could have been good. Fuck me. It's not theoretically possible for me to get fucked from this, so I'll just keep on keeping on. Oh yeah. Oh, my time. Bruh. Alright. Feel like I kind of blundered the end, but I'll live with it. Okay. That was a kick-ass defense. Holy. I fucking brought his ass back to the Middle Ages. Alright. Yeah, I guess if we want to just fucking trade pieces like retards until we die. Okay, okay. This is an avenue. Okay. Surely I don't get it. Oh, I fucked it up. Oh, he fucked it up too. Shit. I lost. Fuck it, we're trading, I guess. I was gonna go there. Then I could go here. So I guess it's okay. I don't want to go on a white tile because you could just... Let's trade. Should just eat. Eat. That was a misclick. Hmm. Maybe he goes there? Well, yeah. You could have eaten my tower. Holy shit. Alright. I'm draining my elo. Yeah. Did I even finish my coffee? What are we doing? Kind of fucked myself, did I? Oh, fuck it. We're doing random moves. It's going to go there. No. Oh. Oh, well. GG. Can go there. Well, if we're pushing, we're pushing. No, I fucked myself again. God damn, that's not a good game. Will he push this? He will. No. The good move is probably this. What are we doing? I just got his queen. Or maybe not. Bro, I'm screwed. He's going to do this. I'll have to fuck off. Alright, that's good with me too. Yeah. Come and eat me. You can do this. No, that would be dumb. Let's hope he does it. Hmm. All right. Oh shit, I lost. But he didn't see it. Did he just lose? Oh yeah. Fuck me, dude. I lost. Oh. He's retarded. Fuck me. Ah! Fuck! Let's play this out. If I have this there, I push this there, I do this. He picks. I pick. Okay, it doesn't work. Cool. Not too sure what I'm doing, but this seems to be the move. Fuck. Again, we're doing some kind of this. Nah. All right. Bro, that's a losing trade for him. Why would he do this? So he's going to do this, but then I can just force him to trade the queen. Guess this is supposed to be a trap. Oh, I fucked it up. Bro, why did I do this? I hate when I'm a retard. Ugh. I'll go kill myself. I'll fucking rage quit this one. Oh man, I fucked it up. He's not even there. That's a new one. I can just make him move, shove this there, and then if he does an act, I win. Guess can do this as well. I'm in for a trade. I need some galaxy brain move. There. There. Oh, okay. Fuck me. I'm wasting so much time. Goddamn. Alright, choose your fucking poison. So next step... Fuck. Fuck! I want to eat this. Why? Can just do this. Yes. I want it to go there. Put this here. Make it a choice, and then me fucking him, I guess. Yeah, this one is free. Oh. Welp. It was free. I feel like he's obsessed with protecting his knight. Yeah, but that's not worth it. I force you. Could go there, I guess. Or... Why? I'm retarded. I can win. How do I win this without fucking it up? Just gonna go there. I need to go here. You can go there. If I eat, I get fucked. Please be on a white piece. Please, 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 please. Fuck. I fucked it up. I didn't even see it. I fucked it up again. Oh man. Oh man, I'm so bad today. GG. Let's go for a bullet. No way. Shit. I'm feeding. Fuck. All right. I'm triggered. Thank you. God damn. Fuck. Oh, that was kind of retarded. I'm a dumbass. Bruh. Okay. Oh my. Fuck. All right. It's going to go there? No? You didn't see it. Fork my ass, fork my ass. Fuck you, I guess. He could do it either way. Okay. Cool. No. Oh my. Okay. Fuck. What? Oh, I see. Let's do it again. We're having fun. I fucked myself. Bruh. Bro, let's play with other pieces. Keep some for the others. Right. Fuck this. I deserve it. Let's lower my elo once again. Fuck! I'm screwed. I need to one-tap his ass. I even got baited. Bro! Why didn't he eat? Oh my! It's because he's significantly lower level. Holy shit. Alright, come and eat me. What? Did he DC'd? Oh no. I would have DC'd too with that. Oh no. Okay. Oh, I fucked myself. You can eat. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet! I fucked it up. I'll make it so it looks like I want this. Okay. Fuck. Fuck. You won. Why? I forked the wrong thing. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Fuck it. Get fucked. Okay. My only way to win, time. Time is of the essence. Okay. Fuck. You could have checkmated my ass, but... Okay. We'll do as if we didn't see shit. Oh, thank you. Why? I hate when I misclick. I didn't lose. Yet. That misclick was crucial. I wanted to aim for the queen. Why? Where? Oh, my queen. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, it's enough. It was fun, but it was a pretty lonely stream. Gotta say, it was pretty lonely. It's okay. It happens. It happens. Anyway. Bye-bye, okay? I love you all. We'll maybe be more productive, or probably not for this summer, because holy shit, it's hot in here. Anyway, bye-bye.